So in the previous video we learned about the ping command and what is the usage of ping command and what are the results obtained by using the ping command. We all discussed it in the previous video. So now in this video we are going to analyze the packets when we are using the ping command. So type the ping command and I'm pinging my default gateway, that is 192.168.43.1 as it is obtained by using a ipconfig command. So here is my default gateway. I'm just pinging it. Just press enter. So you can see here as the results obtained. So that it is indicating that I can communicate to my default gateway. So you can see here are the changes that are occurred in the Wireshark packet. So you can see you can stop the capture and you can analyze the packets. So here are the ICMP packets are captured. So when we use the ping command, the ICMP packets are generated and here the Wireshark capture the all the ICMP packets. So you can see here is the first packet that gives a request and then reply, then again it gives a request and again it gives a reply. So how many packets we have sent? That 4 packets we have sent. So you can see here is the reply we got and you can see here is the TTL value and you can see here is the 128. My TTL value is 128. So this indicates that the operating system is about 128 and the TTL value is about 64, that is Linux operating system. That I got the reply from Linux operating system and here I sent a request from TTL is equals to 128, that is Windows operating system, that is my computer. So you can see that the packets, how the packets are captured and what is the ID and what is the sequence number and what is the TTL value. Please make a note that TTL value is equals to 128 is for Windows operating system by defaultly and TTL is equals to 64 for Linux operating system. By this TTL value we can identify that which operating system is. So you can see here the length of the packet is also given. So just click on one ICMP packet. So you can see here the Ethernet packet. I selected one ICMP packet that is of request packet. So you can see here the Ethernet. I'm just clicking on this side click so that I will get the destination address. So you can see here is the Ethernet header and it is displayed in the hex format. By clicking this Ethernet you can see the highlighted blue color is nothing but the header of the Ethernet and the Wireshark gives the output results in the form of hexadecimal. So you can see by clicking on this destination you can see the destination address that is highlighted in the blue color, that it indicates in the hexadecimal format. So you can see by clicking on this source So here is the source address which is highlighted in the blue color, that is in the hexadecimal form, and you can also type which type it is, that is IPv4, and it is highlighted in the blue color, and it is the Vaishya gives the output in the hexadecimal form. So for this uh, hexadecimal to decimal conversion we will see in the next video.